Imperium is about a story of a young FBI agent who goes undercover for white supremacy people who are supposedly involved with something big called the race war. In this film, I was going in expecting a great performance from all the actors, but not only that, but from Daniel Radcliffe. And he did not disappoint in this film, I will tell you that for sure. But is Imperium a good overall film? I'll get into the positives for you. First positive is Daniel Radcliffe. He is obviously the complete standout in this film for the actors and overall element of this film. He elevates the screenplay. He elevates every other character that he is around with. You can tell he really dived into his character for this film. And yeah, in the first couple minutes, I was like, that's Harry Potter. But then I remembered, wait, he did Swiss Army Man. It totally stepped his game up. And now, officially, I already said officially for Swiss Army Man, I officially do not see Harry Potter anymore inside Daniel Radcliffe. I see Daniel Radcliffe, the actor, and I know I said that about Swiss Army Man, but he just did it again, and I hope he does that again in whatever next film he does, because he is killing it, and I might say that even more throughout this video about Daniel Radcliffe, because I need you to understand that. He is becoming slowly one of the best young actors from England ever. And like I said, how he elevates other characters, the scenes within the characters, and the character development he has with this one particular character, it was great. I'm not going to tell you which one because I want it to be a surprise, but there's this one character that you wouldn't think that would be part of the neo-Nazis, but it really hits you hard because you can tell he cares about this person, but he knows they're not a really good person. They do not have good moral ethics inside of them. But it's just really conflicting to see that. But he wants to help him, but he doesn't know how to because he doesn't want to give away that he's an undercover FBI agent and he'll screw the mission up. I just really think the scenes that they did with each individual character, not just with the neo-Nazis, but the FBI agents, they were so well done, and I really also love the screenplay. The script was so good in this film, especially the last line in the film. I won't say it because I think it will spoil somewhat of what happens in the film, especially a key element with this one character and Daniel Radcliffe's. It's just, you need to watch the movie. Whoever wrote the script, good job. Last positive is that there is a really good amount of tension in this film. There's particularly two scenes that were just phenomenal how they did it. The director, I'm so sorry I forgot your name, but you did so well with your camera work, with the specific scenes where there's a protest for the white supremacies. That's all I'm going to say. Just wait for it. It's near like the second and third act of the film. Good job with the tension, guys. There are really only two negatives in this film, and the first one being there are some dull scenes, and what do I mean by that? I don't mean dialogue. The whole film is dialogue, and there is tension. It doesn't need action. The screenplay, like I said before, is great. It's just there are some scenes that are repetitive, and I understand. And I understand there hasn't been a white supremacy film, and they want to make sure that we get all the facts right, because there hasn't been a good white supremacy film ever since American History X. But they should let us... they should be able to trust the audience to understand that we can get all the information in, and they don't have to worry about that. But the movie could have been easily 8 minutes shorter, been a perfect hour and 40-minute movie, and it would have been fun. My second negative and last one is that it's only a one-time film. It's not a movie where you desperately need to get it on Blu-ray. I watched it on my Xbox Live account because right now it's not really in that many theaters. It's a very limited film, but they are allowing iTunes, Google Play, and Vudu, and Xbox Live accounts to rent it for only $7, and I do believe it is worth that price. And if you love Daniel Radcliffe, if you love neo-Nazi films, tension films, espionage, people who are undercover FBI agents, I think Imperium is the movie for you. Overall thoughts, Imperium was a very solid film with some great tension and some great character development scenes, and obviously the standout of the film, Daniel Radcliffe, one of his most serious performances of all time, and I hope he does even more films like this. So, I'm going to give Imperium a solid 8 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed my review of Imperium starring Daniel Radcliffe. I really think you'll like it if you love his films because he really brought it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please don't forget to be blessed.